Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel Girish Mas TVK. In this session, we discuss about one of the important topic in 10th standard maths, that is trigonometry. First, we discuss about what is trigonometry. Trigonometry means it's a Greek word. It can be split up like that: trigonometron. Okay, trigonometry can be split up into two words like trigon and metron. Tri means you all know that tri means what? 3. Gun means you know that gun means sides. Metron means measurement. Metron means measurements. Then what is meant by trigonometry? Trigonometry means measuring the three sides of the triangle. Measuring the three sides of the triangle, we simply call it as trigonometry. And also it is the relation between the sides and angles of a triangle. Sides and angles of a triangle. All the trigonometric concepts based on right angle triangle. All the trigonometry is one of the important thing. All the trigonometry concepts based on the right angle triangles. By using this trigonometry, we can measure the height of a tower or hill or distance between any two objects can be measured by using the trigonometry. For example, what is the height of the Mount Everest? We can measure by using the trigonometry to measure the height of the Mount Everest or Statue of Unity, like that. Okay, trigonometry concepts based on right angle triangles. Here we have right angle triangle ABC where B is 90 degree. Let us discuss about the basic concepts of trigonometry. We know that in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse means, okay, here we have right angle triangle ABC. Then what is hypotenuse? Already we know that hypotenuse means the side which is opposite to the right angle. Here angle B is right angle. The side which is opposite to the right angle means here AC is the side which is opposite to this 90 degree. Then we call it as AC is hypotenuse. Okay. Hypotenuse means the side which is opposite to the right angle. We call it as hypotenuse. Okay, understand? Here AC is hypotenuse. Next, angle B is 90 degree. The remaining two angles are here A and C. These two angles must be an acute angles. In a right angle triangle, one of the angle is right angle, then the remaining two angles must be an acute angles. Means they measures less than 90 degree. Then here A and C are acute angles. Okay, I can mark any one of the angle like that. Here I mark angle C. Okay, can I mark angle C now? Then remaining two sides are there, AB and BC. According to trigonometry, we can name it as AB as opposite. AB as opposite. Then what is meant by opposite? Either we can mark any one of the acute angle, then the side which is opposite to the marked angle is called opposite. Opposite means the side which is opposite to the marked angle. In case of I can mark acute angle A, then opposite will become BC. But I can here mark it as angle C as acute. I marked angle C, then opposite is AB. Then one more side is remaining, that is BC. This side containing both right angle and marked angle. This side is named as adjacent. This side is named as adjacent. This is the very important thing in your basic concepts of trigonometry. First of all, in the right angle, where we know that hypotenuse, then opposite and adjacent. Hypotenuse is depends on the right angle, opposite right angle. The side which is opposite to the right angle is called as hypotenuse. Then opposite is depends on marked angle, and also adjacent means it is containing both right angle and marked angle. We go through one more example now. Okay, here we have one more example. Here we have right angle triangle PQR. Then we can identify the opposite, adjacent and as well as hypotenuse. First we mark hypotenuse here. Hypotenuse means what? The side which is opposite to the right angle. Here angle Q is right angle, the opposite side will become hypotenuse, that is PR. PR is the hypotenuse. PR is hypotenuse. Then look at the marked angle here. Here two acute angles R and P. One of the angle is marked, that is P. Here P is marked and the side which is opposite to the marked angle. The side which is opposite to the marked angle means here QR is the side which is opposite to this marked angle P, and it is opposite. The remaining side which contain both marked angle and as well as right angle is called as adjacent. Adjacent. Okay, you are all familiar about the hypotenuse, opposite and as well as adjacent. Next we go through the trigonometric ratios. Next we have to write the ratios. Here we have to write 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, here we have to write 6 trigonometric ratios. Generally marked angle we call it as theta. In your trigonometry generally the marked angle is marked as theta. We have to write now 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, we have to write 6 trigonometric ratios. Let us discuss about one by one. First we have to identify the opposite, hypotenuse and adjacent side. Here right angle is B, then this will become hypotenuse. Here theta is a marked angle, this will become opposite. This will become adjacent. First we have to write first ratio, that is AB by AC. AB by AC. We have to write the ratio for the sides of a triangle. First we have to write AB by AC. What is AB here? AB we call it as opposite. What is AC here? Hypotenuse. AB is opposite, AC is hypotenuse. We name it as, for in trigonometry, opposite by hypotenuse is name it as sine of the angle theta. Simply we write it as sine theta. We simply write it as sine theta. It means sine theta means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sine theta means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Next we have to write the ratio for adjacent to hypotenuse. What is adjacent here? BC. Then what is hypotenuse here? AC. Okay. Adjacent is BC, hypotenuse is AC. For this ratio we name it as cosine of the angle theta. Simply we name it as cos theta. Then what is cos theta? Cos theta means what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. Next we go to third ratio. Next we discuss about third ratio. We can write the ratio for sides opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. What is opposite here? AB. What is adjacent here? BC. The ratio for opposite to adjacent we name it as tan theta. What we name it as? What we call it as? Tan theta. Tan theta means what? Opposite by adjacent. Next we go through cot theta. Okay, cot theta means nothing but tan theta reciprocal. First we have to write ratio for adjacent to opposite. Okay, adjacent to opposite means what? BC by AB. Here we name it as this ratio as cot theta. What we name it as? Cot theta. This ratio is named as cot theta. Then next ratio is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent here? already discussed about adjacent by hypotenuse. Next we discuss about hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. What is hypotenuse here? AC is the hypotenuse. What is adjacent here? BC. Hypotenuse by adjacent. The ratio of hypotenuse to adjacent, we name it as secant theta. Simply we name it as sec theta, secant theta. Next, last ratio is hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse is AC. What is opposite here? AB. The ratio of hypotenuse to opposite, we call it as cosecant theta. Cosec theta. We simply name it as cosecant theta. Here we have to discuss about 6 trigonometric ratios. These trigonometric ratios are very important in your 10th standard. Okay, let us discuss about again 6 trigonometric ratios by using this triangle PQR. Here the marked angle is R, then right angle is Q, then hypotenuse is PR. Marked angle is R, then the side which is opposite to the marked angle is opposite, that is PQ is opposite. The remaining side which contain both right angle and marked angle is called adjacent. Okay, already we know that what is sin theta. Here marked angle is R, we mentioned R. What is sin R? Sin R means opposite by hypotenuse. Sin means opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite here? PQ is the opposite. Then what is hypotenuse? PR is the hypotenuse. Okay. After sin means opposite by hypotenuse. That is PQ by PR. Okay. After sin, just we come to cosec theta. Okay, we come to cosec theta. Look at the relation. Sin means opposite by hypotenuse. Cosec means hypotenuse by opposite. Just a reciprocal of sin, we can get cosec theta. Cosec theta means nothing but here marked angle is R, we write it as R. Okay. Sin R means opposite by hypotenuse. Cosec R means hypotenuse by opposite. Just a reciprocal of sin, we can get cosec. Okay. What is the reciprocal of sin R? That is cosec R. Okay, understand. Next is cos R. Cos R means adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos R means adjacent by hypotenuse. Come after cos R, we just come through secant. Okay. Cos means adjacent by hypotenuse. Secant means hypotenuse by adjacent. That is only the just a reciprocal of cos. Reciprocal of cos is secant, as well as reciprocal of secant is cos. Next is tan. Tan means what? Opposite by adjacent. Tan means opposite by adjacent. We have go through next cot. Tan means opposite by adjacent. Cot means adjacent by opposite. Just a reciprocal of tan is cot R. Otherwise, reciprocal of cot is tan. Okay. The reciprocal relation means what? We can reciprocal sin, we can get cosec. We can reciprocal cos, we can get secant. We can reciprocal tan, we can get cot. For simply remembering these trigonometric ratios by using these 3 relations. Okay, by using these 3 relations. Sin means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Cos means what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan means what? Opposite by adjacent. What is the reciprocal of sin? Cosec. Cosec means what? Hypotenuse by opposite. What is the reciprocal of cos? Secant. It means hypotenuse by adjacent. What is the reciprocal of tan? That is cot. Cot means what? Adjacent by opposite. This is the simple way to remember these all trigonometric ratios. Thank you.